Yo, what's going on, guys? CultofMush back at it with the top 5 best PC hardware deals of the week. The new year has rolled around, but there aren't that many great deals to pick from. Newegg is actually running a little bit of a sale right now, so all of the deals come from them, and they've got some okay stuff, so let's get right into this with number 5. Number 5 is the Western Digital Black 5TB hard drive. Yes, it's a 5TB hard drive, so I don't know how practical it is for all of you guys to pick this up. However, if you are in the market for something like this, there is a pretty good deal on it. It's $220, and then there's a promo code that I'll leave in the description box that takes off another $30, knocking it down to $190. The Western Digital Black drives are very fast for mechanical hard drives, obviously not as fast as SSDs, but you're also getting a lot more storage. If you were to buy a 5TB SSD, that would cost you a lot of money. Again, I don't know how many of you would be in the market for something like this. Maybe it is overkill. However, like I've been saying, with more and more games coming out that range from 50 to 100 gigabytes, 1TB for a lot of you guys might not be enough, especially if you're downloading movies, music, all that kind of stuff. If you're editing videos, downloading a lot of applications, 1TB is gonna be very limiting. I don't know if that means you should jump all the way to 5TB, but this is a very good deal nonetheless. Moving on to number 4, the Roswell Capstone G650 650-watt modular power supply. It's 80 plus gold certified, is $65, and then there's a $30 mail-in rebate knocking it down to $35. So the flat price of $65, that's pretty good, but when you throw in that mail-in rebate to get a power supply like this for only $35, that's 80 plus gold certified and modular, 650 watts, that's a pretty insane deal. If you don't take advantage of the mail-in rebate, you are almost paying double the price, and at that point, this is still an okay deal, but it's not like that insane territory. 650 watts is going to be perfect for even high-end graphics cards. If you're picking up something like a GTX 1070, something like this would be perfect, and at $35 after the mail-in rebate, this is a very nice deal for those of you looking for a new power supply. The final 3 deals are all on video cards. So first, for number 3, it's the GIGABYTE GeForce GTX 1070, the 8GB video card. It's $380, and this isn't like a ridiculously good deal. $380 has been the sale price for the 1070 for a bit now. I haven't seen it go lower than this, and unfortunately, you don't get the free copy of Gears of War 4 anymore, but still, a 1070 for $380 is still a really good deal. I've been wanting to mention that with the 1070, this is a very powerful video card, and it's a very popular video card as well. I have it myself, and it is insanely powerful. If you're looking to game at 1440p, the 1070 can handle it. However, if you're just looking to game at 1080p and play a game like Battlefield 1, the 1070 might be a bit overkill for you. I've noticed that with a lot of people, they've been picking up 1070s, and the main game they're looking to play is Battlefield 1 at 1080p, and the 1070 is overkill for that. You can get a 1060 or an RX 480 and be fine running Battlefield 1. Just know when buying a 1070 that you're buying an extremely powerful video card, and to get the most out of it, you either have to be playing the highest end games at 1080p, or better yet, be gaming at 1440p, and 1440p gaming with the 1070 is very nice. So if you're picking up this GPU, I would recommend to have a 1440p monitor. Moving on to the last two now, these two deals are very good. First of all, you have the MSI Radeon RX 470. This is a 4GB video card, $175. There's a $20 mail-in rebate knocking it down to $155, and you get a free copy of Hitman. Now, this has been a deal that's been around, but considering that it's still available, if you're in the market for an RX 470, it's an absolutely terrific deal. I don't know how long the promotion with Hitman is going on for, but I imagine that it has to be ending soon considering the holidays are done with, and after this stock of 470s, I don't know if it's continuing. So I would recommend to snatch this up. You're getting a great video card at a great price that's capable of high quality 1080p gaming, and you're getting a game that was released in 2016. Was it the best game of 2016? Far from it. But Hitman, I found it to be a pretty decent game, and at the very least, it's a game that can see what your 470 can do. And for $155 after the mail-in rebate to get the GPU, to get Hitman, it's just a great deal. Finally, number 1, this is a ridiculously great deal. The MSI Radeon RX 480, the 4GB model, is on sale for $190. $20 mail-in rebate on this too, knocking it down to $170. I think this is the best deal I've ever seen on a 4GB 480. Usually, it would hover around $200, and then there would be a $20 mail-in rebate knocking it down to $180. Now we're getting it for $190 with a $20 mail-in rebate knocking it down to $170. I actually think this is better than any of the Black Friday deals with the 480. Unfortunately, as has been the case for a little while now, with the 480, you don't get that free copy of Hitman. If you got that free copy of Hitman, this would just be straight up nuts. But you don't. However, what you do get is a very nice 1080p video card. This is the 4GB model, so I wouldn't really dabble with 1440p gaming. It can do it. although you will be a bit limited on what you can push, especially if you're playing newer games like Deus Ex Mankind Divided. The 480 is going to struggle at 1440p if you're looking to max out the settings as well. But at 1080p, this is a beast of a video card that's going to allow you to play higher end games like Mankind Divided, like Witcher 3, at either maxed out settings or very close to it, because with things like Witcher 3, you do have some settings that are very hard to max out, and you will have to turn them off if you want a smoother frame rate. But nonetheless, it's going to be a very great 1080p experience, and it's going to look far better than what you would get on a console. And considering the price of this GPU, only $170, if you have an okay PC from like HP or Dell with like an i5, all you really have to do is pick up the power supply I mentioned and pick up this RX 480. After the mail-in rebates, that's a total less than $200, and you'll have a very nice gaming rig, so that's something you guys should look into. But this is a fantastic deal. This sale is ending in 5 days, as is the one with the 470, so you do have a little bit of time to pick these up. But yeah, just a great deal on the 480. So that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed your holidays and had a fun new year, and hope those of you on winter break enjoy the rest of that. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. If you have a request for a future video, you can leave it in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.